Hey guys, Daily here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Room 3. Yeah, in the last episode, we made it here to the lighthouse. This is actually Chapter 2. They're not labeled quite as well, and I've already gotten all the achievements, so I didn't notice. So, yeah, let's, Oh, you can slide the stone. Well then! Yeah, I'm an idiot. Alright. A sphere suspended in a cradle, and if you look, if you tilt it, you see there's beads. This is a trick used in real puzzle boxes. If you spin it, which is a lot easier to do on mobile, the beads, come on, spin the sphere, you, come on. Okay, there, we opened it. We get another magnet. That is what we needed to do. I continue to be a doofus, but I think you guys watch me for my doofusry. We zoom in on the arch. Now, zoom in here, and we can put that other magnet there. And if you look, we can slide those. Yeah, they like to move around. So if we come out of the... We don't need the eyepiece. Get back... Well, now we do. Get back in there. One of my worst problems with this is right-clicking. So, we look through here. Up here. Snake and Lazy A. That's not the right kind of snake, is it? I don't think it is. I think it's supposed to be this snake in Lazy A. Yeah. We have to use the right... Yeah, okay, that's better. So middle, right, left, right. So we come back around, zoom in, wear the eyepiece. Now this is kind of a thing. So that has to be in the middle. Middle, right. Good. I think I accidentally did the wrong combo. Middle, right, left, right. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I will show you where to get the second combo here in a second. Yeah, let's get that out. So, as you can see, you can brute force this. Yeah, if you look around here, you will find this. And that will tell you that other combo. So, yeah, also, we can get a clock face, which, of course, we know where that goes. So let's get out of here. We'll actually be back. And zoom in here. And zoom in there. And put the clock face on the clock. It opens. And we get sparklies. I'm going to be saying sparklies, much as I have often said Schiller. Though I will keep saying Schiller. Okay, we get another one of these funky puzzle box things. Obviously that beak slides up. The head comes off, or, well, moves up, turns around, slide that slide, the wing moves, and we get a model boat. Okay, then. Let's get out of here. These particular rooms, I think, these are only used once, so... Pull back. Okay, I think, obviously, you can guess what we need to do with this. Eep. Don't worry, there's nothing you've missed. Although I managed to miss that letter the first time I played this. Dude, where did you get the... Never mind. That is a really nice full moon model there. look around later. Right now we have a model boat that needs to be... Oh, right, we can't actually do anything with that model boat. Never mind. Okay. Anything else we can do with this lovely... No. Are you a... No, you're not anything I can look at. Okay, then. So, now that we're here, what do we do? Well, it doesn't look like there's anything we can do with that yet. First, we look around to see if the craftsman left us any more notes. It doesn't look like it. Nope. Not seeing any. So, let's check out this. Anything here? No. That looks a little funny, doesn't it? A small brass rivet. And a code, by the way. Hey, look! It is missing a brass rivet. Slide it. A metal acorn and a switch. But not a Nintendo Switch. And a wooden model piece. Alright, shall we look at what we've got? Well, first of all, we'll come back to the table. We look at this acorn, and if you mess with it and spin the cap, you discover it's actually a key. You look at this model piece, you see there are tracks on the side. What's its shape? And there are places that have tracks. What shape fits that model piece? Yeah! Move the knurling. Oh. This is probably easier to do if you actually, get around. And in there. And we get a grasshopper. Remember, these are all the animals that are on the craftsman's coat of arms. Is it me or does this thing remind anybody of the crossbow in the room too? Okay. We get a metal pointer. I'm not sure where that goes. Yet. Alright, well, I know where the acorn key goes, so... Let's... Because we saw an oak tree while looking at this lovely box. And if you move in, you see there's an odd keyhole thing. Well, that's mildly... Oh, right, I remember where the pointer goes now. It's back here! Check it out. Yeah, pay more attention. Okay, so do you remember that code? If you don't, I'm going to show it to you. It is squiggle, five diamonds, and Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho in a good mood. Alright, so... Wait, we need to spin this thing. Right, so spin. It needs to go to the squiggle. So really it ought to go this way. Sometimes these are a little awkward with the mouse. Good. Now, 5 of diamonds. Good. And then Hiei in a good mood. Probably been messing with Kurama again. A copper tap. Okay. Thank you. Well, if we look around... No, not there. Not there, not there, and not there. Let's see. There should be somewhere around here that copper... Aha! No, not you. You. No. Over here? Yes. Maybe. Yes! Turn it. And now we can... If we can move our appropriate... Come on. Why are you being such a... Yeah, just move this. Ah. They both have to point up. My mistake. Spin. Spinny, spin, spin. Yeah. Hi. Aren't you cheerful? A crystal phial. Which is like a vial, only fancier. No, seriously, I'm pretty sure that's what that means. I'll have to look it up. Oh, hey, look. An antler! And a note. The rocks of this island have always had a taste for blood. This tenacious aquanaut thought his science would be proof against them. I hope his curiosity into my affairs is now satisfied. You are not a nice person. Right. So, back to the, that antler. We know what to do with that antler. Because we saw its twin. That's right. Or at least, they will be twins. Thank you. Right, so, let's see here. Spin that around. No. There. Spin this around so that it matches. And then spin this around so that it matches. Gee. Do you think something like a crystal phial might fit in there? Yes! Yes, it might. Crunch. Somebody's a little morbid. A glowing gemstone. Ooh. Okay, so we had to light the way into the black. Now what do we do? Because we're missing the thing, and we're missing the other thing, so obviously I am missing a thing. Let's see here. What am I missing? When in doubt, always check your eyepiece. You may not see anything, but it's, something that can look. Yep. Alright. Ah! Guess what? Yeah, I had to look at my notes. Alright, stop that. We're going back. I actually missed something. Stop that. Yes, I'm looking at my notes. I have no shame. Because, you get through it the first time. So, yeah, this thing here. I thought it needed something and didn't look too closely at it. Don't do that. Alright, yeah, if you see, you can, let's see. So you move that in, turn it, well, you don't really need to do it again because, as you can see, it doesn't require that much. Yeah, I knew we'd missed something. You're supposed to find this long before you find the other model piece. Oh, well. That'll happen. We should have found this, roughly about the time we found the boat. Oh, well, because it's the boat house. And this is where you put the boat. And then you move it. And then you turn it. Really, dude? Thank you. And bring it home to safe harbor. And that opens a door. And you know the drill by now, right, guys? Okay, so we've got a squeaker. We are having a problem with these at my house. We live out in the middle of nowhere, and so as it gets colder, they start coming in and scaring the crap out of us at like 6 in the morning. It is not fun getting up and finding a mouse tooling around your pantry at 6 a.m. It's still better than finding a snake in your shower, but yeah. Okay, take a look at the key. Doesn't look like we can do any manipulation to it. It also looks like it needs to go with the lighthouse. So yeah. Alright, so back here, because that's where we are, the lighthouse. And if we slowly look around, we find a badly lit key. Turn the key. And enter. Right, this bit gets a little funky. In a good way. In my opinion, this whole game is a little funky in a good way. So you see this crank? Yeah, it wouldn't be survival horror without a crank. It opens the tower. Inception. We have to go deeper. Turn this crank, and as you can see, it makes we're making this model, which looks vaguely like the Craftsman. And now we have a crank marked with a triangle. Figure out which way to spin it, and spin it so that the hand goes. And now the mannequin moves, and it brings the top of the tower, of the lighthouse tower. And we pull out, and out, and out some more. Super Grover. All the way up to the top of the lighthouse, where we have... I wonder what goes here. Could it be a light? It could! Now we get an illuminated lamp. And we are once again going up. Does anybody remember that one room in the Haunted Mansion? Oh, we're not going up, it's coming down. Well, first it's coming down, then we're going up. Just trust me on this one. Yeah, that room in the Haunted Mansion. Yeah. Where... it gets longer and longer. And the paintings stretch because it's actually an elevator taking you down to where the buggies are. I love that. I love the Haunted Mansion. It's one of my favorite rides, just for the tricks they do to make it look interesting. Also, the views of Grey Holm from here are freaking amazing. This game did not stint on the... This game really did not stint on the visuals. Alright, so we can turn these things, and to turn these things here, we move those things up. I would like, though, to come this way and get a better view. Good. Come on, I know you can do it. I think that's good, so move that down. Good. And keep turning. Yep, keep turning. One more should do it. And I should be able now to put the lamp in there to light the way. Ow. And we get a pyramid. Yeah. It might be 2 videos per chapter and hub. Scaling the lighthouse was quite the feat. Though its beam may illuminate troubles to come, they remain yours to shoulder. Okay, so let's see, we're only at 20 minutes. So I will go and we will open up the next area, at least. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing it quite the same way because this is such a... Oh yeah, that sound should be interesting. Actually, let's see, what time is it? Well, if we wait here for 2 minutes... well, we need to wait here for a little bit. For a couple minutes. Okay, we're not actually going to wait here. But I'm going to try and come back here very quickly. So, let's see. Let's see here. We put the... Zoom in, you know what? No. I don't know how long the... Well, no, it shouldn't be that bad. And if it is, oh well. We have a whole minute to get back there. So yeah, this is going to open up the next room. And the next room is very important. Well, it's not going to open up the next room. It's going to give us what we need to open up the next room. Turn it. Come on. There we go. Let's see here. You want to line this up with the arch, of course. Come on. Good. Turn. Right. That should do it. Actually, we're going to back up, and I will be right back with that because we're going back to the clock. Because the clock should be ready. This is a thing... Yeah. Check it out. The switch appears at 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 15 minutes, and 0 minutes. 4, 1, 2. Okay. Ahem. Right. Okay, so this needs to be at 4. This needs to be all the way down at 1, and this needs to be at 2. And we get a crystal. This will not be useful for a very long time. But it is one of the things you need to get one of the secret endings to the game. We will deal with it much, much later. Alright, so turn this around and around and around and around. Okay, so we're going to need to, yeah. Okay. Luckily, these things do sort of snap into place once you get close enough. So now, just move it around until you have roughly the right, and now it's an arch. And we move on to the next area. Dum dum dum. Yeah. So I'm just going to basically do 30-minute episodes, and we're not going to do... we're not going to divide stuff up by chapter this time. Hello. Mystical Maggie, your fate awaits. Cross my palm with silver, the past, present, future... Trained by the great... Oh. I see. Hi, Maggie. Place token. Hey, what's this? A small mechanism. Let's take a look at this. I am going to be doing... Most of this stuff you're not actually supposed to do until you beat the game the first time and discover, oh, hey, there are multiple endings. But I'm doing them all now. So, a small mechanism. It's a key, in fact. There's actually somewhere we can use a key. We'll be back. So yeah, this desk, if we looked at it, we would see a keyhole. Turn the key. Push the button, Frank. Pull it out. I don't see anything. Aha. And if you check your thing, you can see, yeah, a handle. How interesting. Oh, hey, could I put a handle here? Maybe. Yes, I can. Twist it. Pull it. Ahem. Thank you. Maggie Cox was a charlatan, and there is no such thing as a spirit medium. Everything she believed was a lie. I know this for a fact. I concocted the lies. How is it then that she alone can resist me? If she will not rest in the prison I have built her, I shall build one deeper still. Yeah, you're not a nice guy. And we flip the switch. We can now rotate this thing. We can rotate it that way, but that's not going to do us any good because that one still won't rotate. And, oh hey, more stuff. The house is turning in on itself, warped by the null. I find myself forever traveling in circles down corridors that turn back on themselves. I use the doorway machines to bypass the maze, but the crystals run low on energy. I must find a new power source soon or be forever trapped. Aww. The meddling with things man was not meant to know, not working out for you so well, dude? So, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Turn it. Turn it. And we get a token. Well, we know where to use that, right? The idea is usually that you play through the game, you find out there's multiple endings, and then you go through a scavenger hunt going, okay, what didn't I look at? However, this is a Let's Play, we don't have time for that stuff, so. Reminds me of the fortune-telling machine from Big. Let's see. Yeah, the mechanism here is actually really neat. This actually could work, unlike a lot of the other, mechanisms in this game. Imprisoned. That is the ending we are on track to get, by the way. A crank wheel. We can use that. Eep. Thanks, Maggie. Let's see. But we're at half an hour, and I think this is a good place to call it. So thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play The Room 3, and I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.